Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to give you an update on some new JUTC buses that will arrive in Jamaica this month. And they're actually in the island already. It's just to get them off the wharf and get them to the depots and up and running. So the JUTC is the government bus agency. They operate in Kingston, Portmore, and Spanish Town. And they recently announced that they were going to start going to St. Thomas and Mandeville, basically Williamsfield, because of the new highways that are being built there, which is great because you need to open up the entire island. And right now, the bus is the main way, or the roads are the main means of transportation. There is no passenger rail service up and running and no domestic airline. So it's the roads, and the bus system is the best way to move people around right now. So JUTC is short of buses, big time. They got 50 new buses in September, and they're getting 6 more in October and 14 more by December. So they would have gotten 70 new buses. Now, the JUTC needs 400 buses to operate efficiently. 400. The fleet was down to 165. They repaired some buses, and with the new buses that came in, they were up to 315. Now, with these 20 additional buses, they would be up to 335. So they're getting there. But they still need more buses. But at least these 20 additional buses will help until they can get in more. So as we said, 6 more buses will arrive. Well, they're on the wharf now. And 14 more will come by the end of December. So we're going to go through an article that gives more details on what's going on with the buses. 6 new compressed natural gas (CNG) buses have arrived in the island and are expected to be rolled out by the Jamaica Urban Transit Company (JUTC) by the end of October. Minister of Science, Energy, Telecommunications and Transport, Honorable Darrell Vaz, made the disclosure during a press conference held at the ministry's Maxfield Avenue offices in Kingston this week. The buses which are being cleared at the port are among 20 units which were ordered through a framework agreement. Mr. Vaz said the remaining 14 buses are expected to arrive by the end of the year. The depot for them is established in Portmore, so it means that we can put those 6 buses on the Portmore Spanish Town routes and then move buses that are currently serving that area into other locations that are short of buses, he said. Mr. Vaz noted that the 6 buses will go a far way in improving efficiency and, of course, reducing the wait time for some of those very critical routes in the mornings and evenings. We are in the process of exploring the possibility of a significant amount of buses to arrive in the 2024-25 financial year, he noted. I am hoping that if all goes well before Christmas, I'll be able to make an announcement that will make the public transportation commuters very happy for Christmas, knowing that better days are coming in terms of efficient, reliable, and comfortable transportation, Mr. Vaz added. Alright, so that's the end of the article giving the updates, and I think this is good news. Very good news. Once we have an efficient transportation system in Jamaica, it will go a far way in moving people around the country. The city. Remember now, Jamaica is growing. You have call center buildings going up in Halfway Tree, Constant Spring, Portmore, Spanish Town, all over Jamaica. So You need people to be able to get to Constant Spring easily and efficiently. St. Thomas is opening up for massive investment. You need somebody to be able to live in Kingston, where you have the largest population, and go to work in St. Thomas and come back the same day. That's the kind of system we need. We need people to be able to move around the country efficiently and properly. Now, when you have somebody that goes to a bus stop at 7 o'clock and they don't get a bus until 8 o'clock, that is a waste, and we can't have it. So we need these buses, and they're coming. The 50 buses have made such an impact. These 20 will also. So we'll keep you guys updated on these buses. We're going to go to the Portmore Depot and try and get some pictures of them before they roll them out. So stay tuned for that. Alright guys, let us know what you think about what the government is doing with these new buses. And we're actually driving into Halfway Tree now. We're going to the Halfway Tree Transport Center. This is Constant Spring Road that we're driving on, and we're in the Halfway Tree area now. And Constant Spring Road goes from Manor Park to Halfway Tree. So you'll see the JUTC, or the Halfway Tree Transport Center, which is the largest transport center in Jamaica. That's where you see that white arch straight ahead. And yeah, as we turn, it's going to come up to the right. No, that's where the JUTC buses go. And Halfway Tree is the busiest place in Jamaica, and one of the reasons is because of the Halfway Tree Transport Center. So that's where the buses would enter. Now the buses on the outside are the coaster buses, and this is where you turn to enter, but only the JUTC buses can go inside the transport center. We're going to do a video on the transport center and give you more details on it and give you a tour of the inside. Alright guys, thanks for taking a tour with us today. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.